Something's not right. Okay, TV needs to shut up right now. Is that better? I feel like I don't like this angle. I feel like it needs to be more. We're still crooked. Something's crooked here. I'm not enjoying this crookedness at all. Am I crooked? Whatever. Because I was definitely looking crusty. One second, let me close my door. All right. Welcome back to the channel if you don't know who I am. I'm Ryan. And hi. I haven't done a video in how long? It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. And I decided we're going to get my life together. I would say our lives, but if you guys want to get your lives together, that's fine. I hope you can help. We can help each other along the journey. If you don't want to get your life together, I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. Okay? We're going to try to get our life together. Now, this isn't going to be a quick process. And I don't want it to be a quick process because I'm not a quick processing person. Okay? Things take time. It's just a little introduction into how we're going to get my life together. Okay? And along the way, if you guys have tips or anything, please let me know because I'm literally I'm out here floating and figuring things out on my own. I have about 6 months to get my life together. Okay? I have something big coming up. Not coming up. It's not something big coming up, but I have a big lifestyle change that I'm thinking about. And so I'm not sure if I want to go through with it yet, but right now in my mind, I'm going through with it. Okay? I'm just trying to jump head first, dive in. Okay? So I got to get my life together. Okay? So what are the things that I need to work on? 1, keeping my space clean. Now, I'm not a dirty person, first of all. Let's get that out there. I know how to clean. I clean all the time. It's just sometimes, you go through like a spell where there's like, you just walk into your room one day and you're just like, how did it even get like this? That's where I'm at right now, okay? And I need to learn how to not do that. Like I need to learn what routines to implement into my life to where my room doesn't get like this. Because right now, y'all can see what I'm seeing. I would show y'all, but I'm not even gonna do myself like that, okay? I'll let you guys imagine. But yeah, keeping my space clean, because they say your space reflects what's going on in here, okay? And I feel like that makes sense right now. It's giving chaotic right now. That's why, yeah. Okay. Number 2, really this should have been number 1. The main thing I am focusing on right now is getting closer to God. It's been a recent journey. I've always been a Christian, religious. It's just growing up. Obviously, I went to church and things like that, but I wasn't involved in the church. I didn't really get it. As a kid, I was just like, oh my God, I'm ready to leave. Then growing into teenage years and things like that, where you're developing your own opinions and things, I kind of strayed away. I never was like crazy straying. Like I still prayed. I still knew God was, I just wasn't practicing my life through God, if that makes sense. So we're doing that. And yeah. Number 3, fitness. Now look, I know what you guys may be thinking. Fitness, I get it. I'm a small, skinny girl. I get it. I get what you're thinking. And you're probably like, what do you mean fitness? You're in perfect shape. I am not. What it may look like from the outside is not what's going on the inside, okay? My fitness level, cardio, just overall health right now is just not that good. I drink water, I take vitamins. I don't eat too terrible, but it definitely could be better, okay? I don't work out at all. Maybe once in a blue moon, but I want to make it a part of my daily life, okay? Maybe not daily, but like weekly, multiple times a week, okay? You get what I'm saying. So yeah, like I have stairs in my house, and when I run up the stairs, I'm winded. I'm actually winded right now talking because my lungs are just terrible. One, I have asthma, and two, I'm actually scared to say this. I was definitely a victim of the vape pandemic, epidemic, whatever you want to call it. I was, still am, but we're stopping, okay? I see the issues, and we're putting it down, okay? It's not good for you. And it's weird. I have a weird relationship with like vaping. It's more of like, it started as like something just to like try to do, because like I wasn't interested in like smoking weed and all that type of stuff. Still am not. Have I tried it? Yes. Is it for me? Absolutely not. I had one bad experience with that, with weed. And ever since then, just not for me. Y'all do y'all thing though. Just not for me. And so I started vaping. And then when I was in college, especially because it's like, I'm away from home, you're in the party scene, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff, everybody's smoking or drinking. I'm like, I'm gonna just sit here and vape on my fruity air, you know? So we're stopping that. Okay. Well, I don't even know how we got here. Fitness levels, that's what we were talking about. My fitness and my working out right now is just not okay. And I know I'm small and skinny and stuff, but when I actually look at my body in the mirror, I'm like, you're not giving what you used to give. It's not giving. To other people, when they look at me, they're like, oh my God, yeah, you're skinny, you have nothing to worry about. But to me, I know this body, I am this body. So like I see every little imperfection, and I'm just not as healthy as I want to be. Especially like with nutrition and stuff. I'm not a terrible eater, but I am not the best. I'm a snacker. I'm not an eater, if that makes sense. I don't eat meals, I snack. I'll eat a meal, but most of my day consists of me snacking and not healthy snacks. So we're gonna work on that as well. I really don't know what this video is. Maybe it's just gonna be called Getting My Life Together. I don't know. Who knows? Am I missing something? Something else that I wanted to work on? You said keeping our space clean. So like getting a routine in my life. That way, you know, my space is calming to me, and I'm not like, oh my God, anxiety attack that I caused, you know? So keeping our space clean, having a routine, that's like 1 to me. 2 is getting closer to God. That's really number 1. Yeah. Number 1, building my relationship with God. And then 3, fitness and nutrition. Those are the 3 things we're focusing on right now. And then obviously, I guess number 4 would be like self-care, body care, hair care, and all that stuff. But like, I'm just not really like, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I have a good enough routine in that. It would just be more like really having a actual routine. Me, I just kind of do like skincare, body care, hair care, all that. It's very basic. I don't do too much. I don't have a whole 10-step skincare. I don't do that. Okay? I just don't. I use like one thing, maybe another thing, and then yeah. If you guys want an in-depth video on what I do for this skin of mine, don't mind the little random, those marks right there, because they just won't go away. Yeah, Okay, and my eyebrows look crazy. So we're gonna back up from the camera now. Yeah. So like, if you guys want an in-depth video of my self-care, I'll give that to you guys. I don't know if you guys would find it interesting because I'm not one of those people, like I said, that has a 10-step. It's very basic. Okay, so just let me know. Just let me know. These are the things that help me get my life together, or I'm hoping to help me get my life together. The pink journal, obviously to journal things. It's more of like a diary, but not a diary journal. I don't know what you call it. I just write down stuff. I don't really talk about my feelings. I just talk about more life events. So it's more like a record, keeping a record of my life. That's that. Okay, next. This book, it's called Back to Me. I don't remember where I found this. I think it was on like a video on TikTok, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. And it basically, so 365 plus, I'm out of breath, guys. I told y'all, don't vape. Don't do it, okay? You're gonna be like me. A 365 plus prompted journal. So multiple prompts for more than 365 days a year. You guys get that. I don't have to explain that to you. Anyways, but it's a journey back to yourself. I got this in 2022. Oh, Christmas 2022. And I think I've filled out like 5 pages since then. So, but anyways, there's 7 different categories. There's self-discovery, self-care, self-love, relationships, healing, dreams and goals, and self-improvement. And it basically just asks you a question. If you want to do it each day, every other day, what? Whoop. Don't y'all dare try to zoom in and read that. I don't appreciate that. Mind your business. Anyways, if you guys want to do it every day, every other day, that's up to you. Clearly, I haven't. I've only done like 5 pages. I've had this thing for, we're almost at a year. Okay, so like one of the first questions is from the self-discovery section. The first question is, write the definition of who you are, the good and the bad. Okay, and I wrote a lot. I hope you guys can't see that, but I wrote a lot. Ow, I hit myself in the face. It's just really good self-reflections, you know, good prompts to ask yourself. So I do that every once in a while, and if I feel like kind of lost and I want to reflect on something about myself, I use this. If you guys have any like recommendations of like self-help books, just really good reads that give you good life lessons, leave them down in the comments below. We're trying to add to the book collection. I have way more books, but they're like books from the childhood, okay? I just hit 20, so yeah. Dub Club, big 2-0. So, you know, I'm trying to like be a grown-up and not read comic books. I'm trying to get out of the dork diaries stage, okay? Let me not do that to myself. I've definitely read other books other than dork diaries. I'm just saying that like takes up most of my collection. Alrighty, next book. This is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Yes, and then I got the workbook. So basically, this is the full book by James Clear. It gives you good ways to build good habits and actually implement them and keep them in your life, and how to break bad habits. So really good read, really good book. Yes, I'm not done reading it. I have come to this part where like I actually highlight and mark up in my books because they're mine and I own them, and who's gonna tell me I can't? Oh. So yeah, I highlight stuff. Sometimes I use sticky notes and stuff like that to really remember stuff because I forget things because there's a lot going up here. But yeah, Atomic Habits by James Clear. And then the workbook I got off Amazon when I bought the book. So it's basically like, it gives you like summaries of each chapter, what the goals are, the actions to meet those goals, and like a checklist. And then they have little things you can write into. So it's really like if you don't want to buy the full book, you can really just buy the workbook because it shortens every chapter for you through summaries and tells you everything. So, but I bought both. Next, this and this is the Holy Grail here. These two did not come together. I bought them separately. Actually, I didn't buy this one. This is my Bible. It's my Bible. It's actually a study Bible, but it's the King James cross-reference study Bible. Just because as somebody, I wouldn't say newly getting into their faith, but actually delving deep into it, and who doesn't know much, I guess you could say, to go off, except for like the basic common sense knowledge, you know, about the Bible. You know, it's kind of hard to kind of attack the Bible, you know, really get into it and know what you're doing. You can start reading it and not even know what you're reading about. So I like this. It breaks down. This Bible, I got it from Barnes & Noble. It's called the KJV Cross-Reference Study Bible. Here we go. The KJV Cross-Reference Study Bible. It has introductions for every book, cross-references. So like, oh, this verse also connects to this verse. You know, if you're looking at a certain type of, like, if you're wanting to read about wisdom, there's a certain verse about wisdom, it'll be like, oh, there's also these other verses about wisdom, and you can, you know, go through the Bible and, you know, do your thing. There's study notes as well. So like it breaks down the verses to like deeply explain it to you, because like the Bible can be confusing sometimes. Like reading wise, like the words, I'd be like, they're using words like hither and thou and thy and whom. It's too much. Okay, sometimes my Americanized English brain sometimes be like, what did I just read? So it has breakdowns of the verses so you can understand it in more plain text. Okay, it has little Q&As, has full page articles. That's what I use. This is my Bible, and I do Bible studies. Right now I'm reading the book of John, because that's everybody I asked, they're like, start in John. So we're starting in John. And this is my journal that I use to do my Bible studies. So I started out, I just learned the SOAP method. So, don't mind my handwriting. Okay, my handwriting is really bad, but I do the SOAP method right now. So I do Bible studies in that, and yeah. And we're not gonna throw these. We're gonna place them down nicely. That's what we have going on in our life right now. Did I just really sit here and talk to the camera for 22 minutes? I think I did. Come along on this journey with your girl. Don't mind my hair because I look a mess right now, but that's okay because we're getting this mess together, okay? And you can get yourself together too if you want to. I support it. If you don't, that's up to you. I won't force you to do anything. It's your life. Okay? So yeah, that's basically the gist of this video. Me talking for too long and that I need to hush and get my life together and breathe. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe, okay? I know you love this energy that I'm giving, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, share, send it to your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your aunt, your uncle, your little cousin that annoys you, because I have a few of those. You know who I'm talking about. I know you're watching this right now. Love you though, but hey, brothers, sisters, dogs, pets, cats, your socks, I don't care. Send it to somebody. Yeah. Make sure you guys leave some comments down below. Let me know how you feel about this video. Let me know what type of videos you want to see from me. I will give them to you. Even if they're weirdly uncomfortable and I talk too much, I will give them to you. Okay? So, Thank you guys for watching, and I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.